on YouTube, Facebook, and IG. I wish all of it would be on one device. That would be so great. So if y'all know which device I can go live on with everything, please let me know. Okay. Yes, I put the filter on. I like sparkles today. Today, I want to feel a little sparkly in our spirit. But I wanted to give me 1 second. Some multitasking here again. Two, two, two devices is what I'm on right now. But we're gonna get this right. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. But good morning to everyone. Hope all is doing well. Um, Happy Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. It doesn't mean you slow down for most of us. We like to, oh, it's the Wednesday. Let's just take our time. I mean, no, put the same energy in that you put in on Monday for those who actually work and are productive on Monday. Put the same energy in. Don't let your energy slack because it's the middle of the week. Like, why is that an excuse? Okay, that shouldn't be an excuse. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys today. And if you see me looking side to side, it's because, again, I'm on more than one device trying to get this message out to as much individual as I can at one time. All right. So multiple devices here. Please work with me. Don't judge me. All right. So today I want to talk to you about the reason behind your abuse or your trauma, your darkness, however you want to look at it. And my reason for the live is because I was told to give the word, and of course I was disobedient because this should have been done days ago. And I sat on it forever. I sat on it forever, but it should have been said a while back. But for those who don't know, I do have a morning routine, and part of my morning routine is for me to read my Bible. Right? Part of my morning routine is for me to read my Bible. And when I read my Bible, there are times when, something connects, and there are times when something don't connect. For whatever reason, God wanted something to connect a couple of days ago. And so I said, okay, I hear you, wanted me to go ahead and share it with the people. Fine. And of course, I delayed. So I'm sorry for those who should have gotten this message a while back. Forgive me. Yeah, things just slipped. And even today, trying to get on here was a hassle. Trying to get both the devices up, and it was a mess. Trying to fix the phone so it doesn't the lighting is horrible. My light turned off. It's a whole mess. But I wasn't going to let today pass and not actually get the word out. All right, definitely. I was disobedient. I will say that. I was absolutely disobedient, right? But let me get my book. We gonna get this today. We're not gonna skip the words. So this is for somebody, I don't know who. Hopefully you get it and tell me if you got it, so that I know I didn't I wasn't that disobedient. So at least I know that it reached who it's supposed to reach. Okay. And you guys know, normally I don't come on here and read my Bible to people. Okay, I just don't. But again, this is something that I'm being instructed to do. So bear with me. I'm reading out of NIV because I like NIV. Don't judge me. If you like King James, please go back to King James. Read it. Whatever suits you, whatever it's going to allow you to get the comprehension of what is being said. Fine by me, but I don't know what your churches tell y'all. All right, so the reading is from John 9, verses 1 to 3. John 9, verses 1 to 3. And it says, as he went along, he saw a man blind from birth. As he went along, he saw a man blind from birth. He is Jesus. His disciples asked him, Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Neither this man nor his parents sinned, said Jesus, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. Read that again. It said, neither this man nor his parents sinned, said Jesus, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. And when I read that, at first, when they said, well, who sinned? What came to mind was sometimes the sins of our parents do fall over on the next generation. And one can quickly say, well, parents could have done it, or the grandparents or the great-great-grandparents could have been the one who sinned, and it's now fallen on this man, which is why he was born blind. But reading on, you come to realize that it had to happen, right? He had to be born blind. He wasn't blind after a couple of years. He wasn't born because of an incident. He was born blind. And as the scripture said, as I just read, it's for a reason. Excuse me, the reason was because of that particular moment, right? So if he wasn't blind, and if Jesus wasn't walking past with his disciples at the time to show, I can make the blind see that I am the I am, right? I am who I said I am the Messiah. If he was not able to perform that miracle, because us as humans, we like to see things, we need the signs, all the signs and the wonders. And sometimes we get the signs and we still don't believe, right? But they needed to see the sign in order for them to believe in God and believe in the truth, believe that he's here to save the world, and of course go back to God, kind of thing. But it also brought me to the realization of those of us who have gone through traumatic experiences. So for those who don't know, for who has not been following me, if this is the first time that you're seeing me on live, go follow me. Facebook, YouTube, IG, wherever you are, go ahead and follow me. But I've told my story before, and I'm going to continue to tell it. I have been sexually abused by a couple family members. And in that abuse, and during that time, it was a dark moment. I was blinded to what the reason was in the beginning, right? And some of y'all might disagree, but hear me out. I was blinded to the reason behind why I was going through what I was going through. And of course, during that time, it's anger, it's hurt, it's rage, it's me wanting to find revenge and all kind of other things I won't say on this live. But it was such a dark place, right? It was such a dark place, and I was just blinded to why this was happening to me. I didn't care about anything else or anyone else. I just wanted this to be done and over with. And at one point, I didn't even want to be here. To be honest, I didn't want to be here. But hindsight, I realized that there was a reason for me to go through what I went through. Right? It was a reason for me to go through what I went through. Later found out that this is not something that started with me. It is not something that started with me. However, it is something that's going to end with me. But it wasn't something that started with me. And in order for it to not affect generations after me, I had to stop it. And God knew that I was the one chosen to stop it. I didn't know that. You couldn't have told me at all that I was going to be the one to stand up and say that I was sexually abused by family members ever. Like you could not have told me that was going to be me. First of all, I'm very shy. Yes, I know I'm on this live. You should know how long it took me to condition my mind to get on this live. I told y'all it took a couple of days, but I am a shy person. But I understood the reason behind the assignment. I understood why I had to be the one to say, you know what, it happened to me. However, it's not going to pass me. I had to realize, one, I have daughters in this same family. I have daughters in the same family. And if I don't let it stop with me, it's going to continue. Right? And so, yes, I am who my generation has been waiting for to break all of these cycles. to break all these cycles. There's a cycle of generational rape in our family, and many don't want to talk about it, and it's okay, because that's why I'm here to talk about it. But again, it brings me to just the overall in terms of you. Like, you could be going through similar situation, you could be going through any other darkness, any other trauma. It doesn't have to be just sexual abuse. It could be physical abuse, it could be mental, spiritual abuse, it could be domestic violence. Like, we could name all of the different traumas, but lack of love, abandonment, neglect, at the end of the day, there's a reason behind why you were the one that went through it. Okay, there's a reason behind it. And it takes some digging. I won't lie, it takes some digging. It takes a lot of work for you to get to that place of healing where you're able to forgive your abuser. I have. So I know it's possible, right? I know it's possible. And here's the thing. I also realized that if I didn't speak up, I would not have been able to be here. Like, right here. I wouldn't have been able to be here with you guys today. I wouldn't be able to share my story. I wouldn't be able to bring light, a hope to someone who may be going through either the same situation or something similar, or trauma of their own. I would not be able to reach those who God has said, I'm a part of your destiny. Now, I'm not your destiny, but I'm a part of. And so we're all connected. We all have someone who's connected to us in some way or another. And when we don't do our part, whether it be coming out here and reading the word like you're supposed to, or telling your story, whatever it may be, singing, like, people who have a voice that can minister through song. If you don't use that voice like you're supposed to, then you're disobedient, really and truly. Like, you're not using your gifts, your talents to serve God's people like you're supposed to. So I wanted to encourage you guys today, that if you are going through your dark situation, if you are still in your dark situation, have already gone through it, but still don't understand why you had to go through it, reach out. You guys can reach out. I did put it in the chat somewhere. On IG. Don't ask me how to pin it, because I don't remember. And if I try it, I'm probably going to lose you guys. I'm not even going to touch it on IG, but everywhere else, workwithcoachchristy.com/apply is where you can apply to talk to me. We can have a sit down and go over what it is that you're going through right now, and find our way through it. All right. I got through it. I know you can definitely get through it. Trust me. I was had a very revengeful heart. So if God can turn that heart around, I'm sure He can turn yours around. I'm 100% sure. But remember that even in our forgiven state, separate the individual from the act. When you separate the individual from the act, it will make forgiveness a little bit easier. And it won't make it easy. It will make it easier. All right. But other than that, again, if you guys have not already, follow me on the various platforms. On IG, I am at Official Coach Christy on IG. On Facebook, I am at Unveiling Me, or on my personal page, which is Patrice Christy. But Unveiling Me is where you'll be able to find me. And then also on my website, unveilingdestiny.com, if you have or want a free confidence. I have a 30-day confidence affirmation that's on the website. So jump on unveilingdestiny.com, download your free affirmation, build that confidence so that you too can come on and share your story one day. And hey, I'll sit with you if you need. But again, I hope this encourages someone. If you know someone who's going through something, who may need to hear this, please share it, like it, comment, all of the above. Let them know that there is someone who have been through, and is still standing. All right. I love you all to life on all my platforms. Again, you see me turning my head trying to figure out where I'm at. All my platforms. And we will talk soon. All right. Love you all. Bye.